Hey, it's Nate from Big Haw Homestead, and today we're going to pull a tree down, cut it up, drag it over to the sawmill. Super exciting. But that is the tree there. It's a big old locust. It's leaning against that other tree. It is still alive, but with it leaning, what we're hoping is we can put a chain on it and kind of pull it this way and see if we can get it to actually fall, because it's already coming out of the ground essentially. So we got our chains for safety. We're gonna back this thing up pretty good, make sure we're not near the tree when it falls, and get to it. All right, go for it. Nice and slow. Pull it a little bit more. Pull it back, let it go. Pull forward.
Should I pull it down now?
That might work.
What'd you say?
My concern is it's so big, I don't want it coming over on you. You're probably right though, if we could actually somehow pull it down. I can hook. You okay?
Yeah. But after that big old chain pop, I ain't probably not gonna do it again because it's probably not a safe job for a chain. You're gonna kill me. I'm gonna have a chain go boom.
I think I can tug that. Mother, have you ever seen a tree fall? You want to see one fall?
I'm watching.
Should be pretty loud. I'm gonna move back a feet and it's gonna fall. It's settled. It's settling. Oh, a bunch. Tell me when you're ready. One sec. What? Oh. All right, give it a little tug. All right, it is down. Give you an idea of size here. Pretty good size. And fell right next to the other one we cut over here. So, and this one's pretty straight. So the plan is to hopefully cut this up into a lot of sections and get it over for milling. Sweet. Pretty awesome. Got 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 pieces, 4 pieces, and then a 5th one right there, which should probably give me like a 4x4 post. And then this one we cut down, I believe there's a video on it, a short, but that one has 3 pieces as well, and they're about probably 10 foot. That was just me eyeballing them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 80 feet worth of lumber to mill. Not too bad, I have to say. All right, these are the locusts we cut up. And now I'm going to come back through here and finish them up. I was done for the day on that project. But hopefully we'll get these hauled up here today, pull them all out. But there's some good firewood in here, and there's stuff that I need to get out to the fire pit. The stuff that's junk, like most of the stuff down here. So that's what I'm going to work on. Chopping it up, hauling it out. right, I got my workout in. So there's a burn pile. This is the firewood that we got from it. You may have noticed some of the pieces I was doing was bigger than others. Some people might be like, oh, that's firewood. Yeah, some of it's probably firewood size-ish. I got 60 acres of tons of deadfall. So I kind of get a little picky on what firewood I'm going to burn or split or deal with. So some of that stuff can just go in a burn pile. I don't need to deal with it. But these are the pieces that we cut up. You see another little pile of firewood up there. And then we got to drag these out of here. They're all cut up and ready to make some post. These are hopefully going to be post used in my sawmill building. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. All right, got ourselves all those locusts that we cut down, brought over here. So not too bad. We had 8, like I said before. We did cut one up, made a couple planks over there for my daughter and her boyfriend to make a nice little patio. But it's not the biggest stuff, but what I'm hoping is I'd like to turn most of these into 4x4 posts or beams to build my shelter. Locust is very tough. very rot resistant. So to use that to me would be a no-brainer, especially these two, which would be my front post, and then I only need about 10 footers for the rear post. Well, we're getting there. All right, just like that, the final cleanup is completed. Those logs are out of here, over closer to the sawmill, and now I have to have some fun with the sawmill. But got that tree, that tree, that tree, that tree, that tree. We're all going to take those down. Future plan is to put a building here for us to be able to work on stuff. And while we have a garage, it looks like over there on the house, it's got a Metropolitan in there, a 56 Metropolitan, and not a whole lot of room. So that's it. All right, everybody. I appreciate you coming along for that fun journey where we cut down the tree. We slice them up into sections, 8-10 foot plus long. And then, of course, the cleanup, we got to get all the small branches out. So that's what I just did at the end of the video. And it's just part of maintaining the property, and luckily maintaining the property means we also get lumber typically out of it. And probably do a video here shortly on us milling them down, because I'm going to try to make a lot of those into 4x4 beams, and we'll see if that works out how I want. But I appreciate y'all watching my video. Like, subscribe, have a good one.